Hi everyone, Hype Case. Today I'm going to do my September favourites. I've got quite a lot of things. I'm going to try and get through it pretty quickly because otherwise this video is going to take forever. So I'm going to start off with the makeup bits that I've got. I've got a few makeup bits that are new and a few that I've rediscovered, which is always good, and it's always good for the bank balance. So first of all is a new purchase, and it's the NARS Multiple in South Beach. Now the reason why I bought this pretty extravagant purchase was because Millie McIntosh, who you should all know by now, who I love, I go on about her like all the time. She's from Made in Chelsea, if you're not aware of her, and she always has like really nice glowy peachy cheeks, and I was always like after what she used, and I tweeted her one day, you know, you tweet celebrities, you never expect them to like reply back, and she actually tweeted me back and I was like, oh my god, amazing. Anyway, she told me that she uses this Multiple in South Beach. This is what it looks like. Here it's like a bronzy, peachy colour. It's really pretty. I've got it on right now. I don't know if you can tell because my camera never seems to pick up blush, and as you can tell, like the fact that half my arm is in bright sunlight, the lighting is really weird today. So I've been loving this as like a blusher, illuminator on my cheeks. It's like a 2-in-1, and I will be popping a review on my blog very soon. It's quite a an extravagant purchase. I think pro price is about £29, which obviously is really expensive. I got it when the 25% student discount offer on ASOS was on, but as soon as I heard Millie uses it, I kind of just had to go and get it. It was an instant thing. I just didn't even think about it. So if you want to use the same blush illuminator that Millie uses, that's the one. I have proof because she told me, which is pretty cool. Next is a new base product, which is from the Body Shop, and it's their all-in-one BB cream. I am putting a review up on this on my blog. It should be live by the time this video goes live, so I will pop a link down below. Picked this up on a bit of a whim. My mum wanted to try it and I was a bit like, meh, not really into the whole BB cream thing, they just don't interest me. Anyway, I swatched this and I'll show you actually. It comes out like this, so like a white liquid, and then you just rub it in. As you can see the colour there. It looks a bit orangey on my hand actually. It's not that scary once it's on, I promise. And it just kind of melts into your natural shade. There's 3 shades, I'm shade 2, and I have to say it just matches into your skin. It's really odd. I haven't got it on today, but I've been wearing it for most of like the month and I really like it. It's something a bit different. It's very low coverage. It's not medium coverage or high coverage at all. So if you're thinking of trying that, keep that in mind. But I've been really liking it. So that's definitely a favourite of mine this month. Also, a new product from MAC. They had lots of new launches this month, and the one that really caught my eye was the new face and body collection, mainly because of the Pro Sculpting creams they were releasing. Now, I have been after Chanel, Bronze Universal, Slate, Town, whatever you call it, the liquid bronzer for so long, but I just couldn't justify splashing like £30 out on what essentially is a bronzer, and I have loads of them. So I thought I would try the MAC one because it's very similar and it's about half the price. I think they're about £17. And I picked up the shade Pure Sculpture, which to be honest isn't the right shade for me. It's a little bit too warm for my skin tone, but I'm going to work with it basically. So this is what it looks like. It's basically just a cream bronzer, and I've been really enjoying using it. I've been trying to get into the whole contouring thing, and I'm just really liking using a cream bronzer. It just makes a bit of a difference. So I really like that, and I completely recommend picking one up if you want to try the Chanel's version but you don't want to splash the cash. But I would recommend going to get swatched and matched up in a store, because I just ordered mine online and I think I probably could have done with maybe one that's a little bit darker. So yeah, I've been really liking that. Another makeup product I've been liking, I've been getting back into the whole liquid eyeliner thing on the top of my lash line, and I've been going through all the ones that I have, and just none of them were like making the cut. They weren't black enough or they weren't long lasting enough, so I kind of put it out to Twitter, and a lot of people said to get this one. This is the L'Oreal Super Liner in black lacquer, whatever, you know what I mean. I have heard of this before, and I'm pretty sure I've used it before, and it's so good. I think it's about like £6 or £7, so it's not very expensive. That's what it looks like. I basically managed to nab the last one, which is pretty cool, and it's amazing. It's really black. It's really long lasting. The tip makes it really easy for like lining your lash line and not creating like a big mess. And it lasts all day too. So I've been really liking using that, and I completely would recommend that as a liquid liner if you like lining your eyes and you don't want to spend a huge amount of money. Next is a rediscovery. I did a bit of a shop in my stash and I was like, oh my god, Corey, you have so much makeup. And something I've been really enjoying using again is MAC Strobe Cream, which is basically a liquid highlighter. They call it like a moisturiser, but I use it as like a liquid highlighter illuminator, and it's so good. I don't know why I stopped using it. I use it on my cheekbones, my nose, my brow bone, and it's just really, really good. I'm almost out of it, and I can't decide whether to buy the really big bottle or just another one like this, because this does have 30 mils, so it lasts quite a long time. But yeah, I've been really enjoying using that, and if you like a whole dewy look, I definitely recommend picking it up because it's great for creating that dewy Millie Macintosh inspired look. Next is a hair product. I was sent this by Aldi. I know, Aldi. Their Miracle Oil, which is basically their dupe. I'm having to like hold this at a phone like because the lighting's really weird. It's basically their dupe from Moroccan Oil. You can tell from the packaging that it's a dupe from Moroccan Oil, and I've been really liking it. It's $3.99. Apparently like stock is quite limited, so if you've got an Aldi near to you, then go check it out. It's $3.99. It does just as good a job as Moroccan Oil. I've been using it for the past couple of weeks and I'm really, really impressed. It makes my hair really soft and really, really shiny. So yeah, I would go check that out. It's like obviously like, I'm not very good with fractions, but Moroccan Oil is like £30. That's like $3.99. That's like a tenth, is that right? I was not very good at maths at all. I can't even work out a tenth. I don't know. But yeah, it's really, really cheap, which is good. Next, skincare product. Not really a skincare product, it's just something that I've rediscovered this month. And it's Sudocrem. You know, used really for putting on babies' bums. But I've had a bit of a breakout this month and my boyfriend was using it and I thought I'm going to have a go at using that. And it really helped clear my breakup up. I know that a lot of people are like, don't use it on your skin, it's really bad. But it's really helped this month. So I'm going to include it in my favourite. It's like a long lost forgotten favourite basically. So yeah, it's just been really, really helping me with spots. Just put it on overnight and I just find it helps heal them. I do tend to go through phases that some products really work for me for a while and then they won't. So maybe this is like a product for me that will work right now, but maybe it won't work for me in a couple of weeks. And I find that the Origin Spot Remover is also the same. Sometimes it's amazing. I think this is like the best invention ever. And then other times I'm thinking I don't even notice a difference. So yeah, this has been like my spot saviour this month. So again, another really, really cheap product, which is obviously really, really good for the bank balance. Next I've got a couple of like body and bath products, and it's these new products by the Bubble and Butters company, and I've got their body butter and the bath bubbles, and it's the Crazy for Chocolate range. I've done a blog post on these before, so you might have already seen me raving about them, but I just can't get over how good they are. You get them in Tesco, and I think this is about £6. I think this is about £4, so they're pretty cheap. And they're so, I'm not going to open this because I don't want to spill it. Like, you get so much product, and usually with like a bath bubble thing, you don't really get the scent like once you get into the bath. But I poured this into my bath, it was really bubbly, and my whole bathroom just smelled of chocolate, which was really, really good. And then the body butter is just amazing. Like, can you see that? It smells like good enough to eat. It's like really sickly. I think I've got some on my nose. And the best thing is you'll put this on in the morning, and then at night when you go for a shower or going to bed, like you smell your arm and it still smells of chocolate. Like, I think that's really impressive. Like, I've not really ever used a body moisturiser that the scent lingers for that long. They've got other scents like mango, and I don't know what the other ones are, but they have got other scents like if chocolate isn't your range. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea to smell, oh god, I've done it again, to smell like chocolate, but personally it's my cup of tea. So yeah, I really love it. It's cheap and it works, so that's always a good thing. Next I've got a few nail products. I've got some, this sun is really pissing me off. I've got some new nail products from a new nail product brand, can't get my words out. They're by Killer Colours, and this is what they look like. And what it is, they're going to be releasing like 5 shades every season that are all kind of based on the latest trends, on the latest fashion, like what's hot on the catwalk. So I imagine they'll be taking what went down at like London Fashion Week, and this is the latest launch here. And I've got 2 shades. I've got Belladonna, which is this like really bright blue, and then Twisted Silk, which is this like icy baby pink, which reminds me of Essie Fiji, and I really like them. Again, Millie Macintosh getting mentioned again, but she wrote about these on her blog, and as soon as I heard that, I was like, I have to get them. So yeah, I really love these. They're really nice colours, and even though this colour isn't really my kind of shade, I put it on and I had so many compliments at work from it, so I really like them. They last a really long time, and I really like the fact that it's a bit different. Like once they're gone and once they're sold out, that's it, you can't get it again. So I quite like that concept, and the fact they're going to be always bringing out new colours. It's quite fresh. And then I've been really into nude polishes this month, as you can tell by my nails. My favourite one is this Model's Own one and it's called Slate Grey, and it's just the perfect nude colour. I think it's very similar to the new Chanel Frenzy nail polish, which I have been eyeing up, and I'm like, no, you cannot buy a Chanel nail polish. But yeah, this is my kind of example of that. Obviously this is a lot cheaper, and Model's Own currently have a 50% off sale. It might not be on by the time this video goes live. Obviously it's while stocks last, and so all their polishes like £2.50, which is obviously a right bargain. So if that's still going on, then get on board, and I'd completely recommend picking up Slate Grey. Then finally, I couldn't not mention these products, but I mention her again. I feel like I just talk about her all the time. These Millie Mackintosh lashes, I was so excited when I heard she was releasing her own range of false lashes. They got launched last week, I think, and she's done them with Novu lashes. You know, I can't really say certain words, and they're so nice. I love them. Like, I love false lashes, but I don't like the way they sometimes feel. I feel like sometimes they can be quite uncomfortable, and they can look really unnatural and fake. Like, as much as I love Geordie Shore, I sometimes don't want to look like I'm from Geordie Shore, if that makes sense. So I picked up 2 pairs. I got the Mayfair pair, which I absolutely love. They're my favourites. They're really natural looking. And then I got Carnaby, which they're okay. They're a bit too spiky, I think, for my taste, but they'll be fine for like going out and stuff. But I really like them. They're really light. They're really natural looking. You put them on, you don't even feel like you've got lashes on. And obviously they're made by, well, they're not made by Millie, but obviously it's like her lashes, and she's been wearing them, and she's going to be wearing them in the new season of Made in Chelsea. So I will pop the link down below to where you can buy the lashes. They're £8.99 a pair, which can be a little bit steep, but you can get 5 uses out of them, and you can really feel the quality of them. So I really like them. There's a couple of pairs that I want to get when it's payday, so I'm sure they'll be featuring on my blog or on here like really soon. So yeah, that's my September favourites. Quite a lot there, and I think I've managed to get it all done in a reasonable amount of time. I'm going to go now because I've got to go to work, and the sun is like invading me, so that's not good. So yeah, I'll see you all soon. Hope you had a great month. Bye.